hit start.
Hello, everybody!
Hello!
You might hear a fan in the background. That's because it is still ungodly hot, and unfortunately, we have to keep our obligations and stream, so...
We, apparently have finally decided to give up on our professional courtesy.
Yeah.
Just this once, though.
Just this once, because it's gonna be a heat wave.
Yep. Dying on stream is generally not favorable.
It's not terms of service. Oh, God.
That is the only reason we wouldn't die on stream, though. We would absolutely do that for you.
Be great, good boy.
Literally, Satan says, hello.
Hello, Satan! In terms of things to talk about, I made some progress with game development. I decided to just say fuck it and go try out like practicing logic and whatnot in a little program called Pixel Game Maker. And we took an existing template where it had run, jump, and dash, and we decided to add wall jumping to the system. And oh boy, it was hard. Feel free to, if you're somehow interested in wall jumping and how it works, because I see this is a commonly asked but never answered question, and you want to know how I solved it, feel free to ask me below in the comments or Discord. By the way, your stream's title says Pathologics.
I'll fix that later.
Yay!
Can't fix that now without ending the stream, so
Nope.
just go into YouTube later and fix that.
Yup, Pathologics. Silly.
So, should we wait like another minute, or do you think we should start now?
I think we should wait a couple more minutes. Just give
Alright.
everybody a chance to show up if they want to, and, yeah. Poor Pigeon. I wonder if Pigeon knows about the time change.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's depressing. Oh yeah. I feel bad about that. Pigeon's probably not going to show up.
Yeah. Yep. Well, we'll explain it to them when they do.
Yeah.
I was in the middle of dinner when this stream had to start.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be trying to quietly eat in the background.
Which, by the way, Bunny makes amazing dinners.
Oh, thank
They
you.
taste really good. Today's was actually exceptionally good,
Aw.
which is apparently a weird thing since...
It's boxed mac and cheese with meatballs that are also from a box, and I usually add like garlic and chili because I like how that tastes. And I guess Husbunni's palate doesn't agree with garlic and chili because he found it much better than usual.
Yeah, apparently, despite not actually having any British ancestry, apparently I am British. I like my food bland and spiceless.
It's like, the worst part is he's not wrong. It does taste more mac and cheesy than usual.
Yeah.
I don't know what I did differently, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to reproduce this.
Less spices?
I don't put in less spices. I like the flavor of garlic and chili powder.
Yeah. But yeah. I totally understand, like, what I mentioned earlier that it tasted better than usual. She was like, what? Because, like, we kind of, like, we're like, oh, it's 6:30, we kind of need to rush dinner.
Mm-hmm.
So she kind of, like, made it, I assume, as, like, simply as possible.
Yeah.
So, being told that it's better than her usual work probably didn't feel great.
No,
I'm
it didn't
sorry.
feel good, but the fact that you're right upsets me.
Yeah.
Apparently I'm a better chef when I'm under a time limit. Maybe I should work in a restaurant.
Maybe.
I mean, I did plan on working
to
at...
say you were planning to go work in a fast food restaurant, but I don't
Yeah.
think you were going to plan to cook, were you?
Mm-mm. I wanted to do dishwashing because that's the least, perhaps a cancellation of the cheese flavor. Perhaps maybe something about chili and garlic makes the chili flavor, or makes the cheese flavor go away. Maybe that's why my chili cheese never actually cheese chili never tasted good.
You know, I can actually agree with that because I can say that definitely when you have the chili powder, it is the most powerful taste. I don't really taste anything else. I thought that was just because you were putting too much, which is why I kept saying, like, maybe less.
I'm trying my best!
I know, but like maybe it's just that the chili powder is just that overpowering normally.
Maybe. Although,
Alright, it has been...
I do make a mean chili.
It has been 5 minutes, so I'm going to start the game now.
Yeah, if nobody else shows up, that's okay.
Yep. If your gun frequently misfires, repair its durability.
Guns
what
can
gun?
misfire? Oh boy!
What gun?
What gun?
At least in the first game, if you killed that child, you got a gun out of it.
What the fuck?
Honestly, probably if I went with different choices that did end up with killing the child, I probably would have still gotten a gun, but...
That's a terrible thing to say.
Get guns, kill children. Husbunni
2021.
I was gonna say 2019 without thinking.
Oh my fucking god. I wish we were back in 2019. God damn.
Trump would still be president.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Also, that
Trump is worse than the virus, team.
that would also still be the first year of the virus, basically.
Yeah, it would actually. Never mind. I don't want to be in 2019. I just want to be out of the virus. Hey,
sleep!
Shark, I voted!
Oh my god!
Shark!
Hi, Archive voting! Wait, no. Don't sleep yet. Use morphine. I think. Yeah,
Yes.
use morphine. And then sleep. Sleep. Good sleep.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, something's happening. Oh, I'm having a dream.
Motion blur.
Let's talk to this kid.
Ласточка ты моя, ласточка, хорошая, все равно хорошая.
Don't be afraid, we're all on the same side for now, aren't we?
Brock's Tagore.
I don't know what that means. What is there to be afraid of? I know who you are with the kids and father's list. We're all grateful to you. We know protecting us isn't easy, but you still do. You make sure we live. There are 70, but there was an 8th on the list. Where is he? Here. For now, he's the Udurg. I can't see him. You think you can't see it because you're looking the wrong way, but he's here. It's fortunate he's still on this side. Why? Because he's the Udurg. If he lives, so do we. If he begins to die, so will he. So will be. What's an Udurg?
Uh-oh.
She won't answer. Cool. Now I can't talk to any of them. Yeah, just wanted to make sure about that.
Open it.
I did. I clicked the button.
Is the game or the stream dropping frames? Oh, fuck. Okay, just a sec. You're gonna want to go into... Okay, just a sec. I remember this from last time. It's my fault for not fixing it. Okay. You're gonna want to close Wallpaper Engine.
Right.
Down. No. Down. Bottom corner menu. No.
What?
The up arrow!
Okay.
Jesus.
That's how you close things, silly.
Well, like, I was gonna go into Steam and close it.
You don't have Wallpaper Engine.
Yeah, I'm not on you. I'm not on mine.
Oh. Anyways. Should be better now. Hopefully.
Hopefully. Okay, I'm still exhausted. I did not actually get any rest from that, apparently. Fucking... seriously.
Apparently. I'm not sure if that's a bug or a feature.
Every bad thing that happens in this game is a feature, you know that.
Did you get the other benefit of sleeping with morphine?
Yeah, my health went up.
Okay, good.
Pretty sure that's what it's supposed to do. If it makes people sleep, I'll recuperate better.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, hunger is pretty low, exhaustion is pretty low, health is pretty high, immunity is half, thirst is... well, I can take care of that.
There we go.
Alright, I'm actually not dying for once now. What the hell was I doing? I don't remember why I'm here.
We talked to her, she said something, and now we have... you should probably just go look at the map menu thing that shows you all the different quests. That'll remind you. That works too. I was already talking about the town.
Yeah.
Okay.
Key was a good factory building. Can't always see other people's places after all. Based on my father's very instant, how is that possible? Right, that's what I'm doing. Going to the cemetery. How do I get out of this house? There we go.
There you go. You got out.
Yay, I did good. Step has $1,000.
Make sure to enunciate.
What?
Make sure to enunciate.
Right, yes. It is important to
Enunciate.
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 Hey, look, a girl is talking to your dad.
Если на ощупь шершавая, значит можно. Если гладкая, тогда,
I don't
конечно,
know what that means, but okay, hi.
руки,
What? You're not Grace.
значит, рукава, ноги в руки.
Why'd you come here? I don't need you. Nobody here needs you. We're not friends with her anymore anyway.
Нема.
No longer friends of whom? Grace. Why? She's killing herself. Grace is. She doesn't care. Killing herself. She talks to the dead for real. Touches them with her head. But it kills the living. I'm telling her that's not how it's done. And she won't listen. There is another way I can show you. Come on, just walk with smaller steps. Wait a second, I want to check on Grace first. So Grace isn't this little girl. She's in here?
Apparently. That are right behind it.
I'm a little concerned about how that shadow is. It doesn't seem right.
No, it doesn't. Anyways.
Why did you come? You aren't allowed to be here now. So she spoke to my father today. No, I didn't. Someone saw you talk to my father. Clara, right? But she praised me. Said I'd been doing the right thing by consoling the dead. She's a very kind girl, though there are those who hate her for some reason. Does it kill you or does it not? It hurts me. Clara said I only have enough strength for 3 or 4 more conversations. After that, I may die.
Wow!
What did my father say to you? He said that it hurts, that he never expected it, that it was strange. As if a friend had killed him. He's very sad he didn't get to see you, but he also said nothing would have changed even if you'd gotten here on time. Friend, huh? Interesting. Sorry. I need rest. Can you come back later, please? I don't feel so well right now. Of course. Goodbye.
Alright.
Don't kill yourself, lady. Like, please don't.
She's very pale and looks like she's half asleep.
Yeah. Alright, so let's go find out what this other way of talking to the dead is, Murky. Murkies! So, you said you'd show me how to talk to the dead. Yes, I know a different way. Let's go then. Just go slow. I've got short legs and I can't run. Okay, on my back, hop on. Here. Nobody ever teaching me a pony after all. Okay. Here I guess. Here. It's beautiful here. Shh. Listen to Swevery grow. Swevery? We need Swevery and Choir. A blade of each kind. It's pretty. Now you go pick grass. Which plants? I just told you. Swevery and 3 kinds of Choir. 3 blades. Did you know which grass is magic?
Swevery and Twire.
I have no idea what plant I just picked up. Okay,
Twire,
that's Twire, Blood
Swevery.
Twire, Swevery, and I need one more type of Twire?
Yes.
Okay. So let's see. Are you Twire? No. I don't think so.
That looks like a different thing.
Yeah, that might have been Ground Twire. Okay, cool. Yes, bow. Yes, these are the right blades. Magic enough. Hecky told Joe's a magic. So what do we do now? Go ahead then. Talk to him. How? I thought you wanted to teach me. What am I supposed to teach? You seem to want it really hard. Close your eyes tight too. It'll happen. So it's all just daydreaming? I did not lie. I did not. I don't need you. Not at all. Who cares if you need me? What's there about you to love? I don't want you. Nuh-uh. I'm imposing myself. Can I try? Oh. Oh, no. I believe her. Can we try? Artemy? Come on. Have some faith. I don't know where the hell I am.
Kid pulls out a shotgun. Just shoots you.
Oh
boy!
Oh boy. I'm on day 3. Everybody give it up for day 3!
Day 3 is apparently really bad, according to Pigeon.
Oh boy. Well, let's head to the theater.
Yep.
13 people have died. Time flies fast and fast with each passing day. The day is over and night falls. Someday. In the brief night, something will be irretrievably lost. Oh, I'm turned on to caps lock. Okay.
The bell.
Yeah. You know why there's a bell there, right?
Being buried alive?
Yeah.
Because people used to end up in comas and then wake up and be buried alive sometimes.
Yeah, so there'd be a little bell so they could try and desperately alert anyone above. Which means that that person was buried and they weren't entirely sure if that person was actually dead or not.
Fucking terrifying, by the way.
Yep. So let's see, where's the theater again? Ah. To the theater. Wait, where's... I just put a marker, didn't I?
Yes. It's there. Look again. Middle of the screen.
Oh my god, that is far.
Yup! Enjoy getting there. Spending your whole day getting there. Why do we play this game?
Because people love watching streamers suffer.
This is a different kind of suffering. I'm not sure if it's even amusing.
Yeah, well. If people don't like it, they can say so. What did I just do?
They can say so. Vote no with the like and dislike button. Tell us if you like the video.
And if not,
I'm kidding.
I will continue to play on...
I'm not that kind of shill.
Oh, I mean, like, do actually tell us, though, if you aren't enjoying watching this.
Tell us where it doesn't matter. The Discord.
I mean, likes and dislikes would also work, not because of engagement, not because I'm asking for engagement, but because that just is a good way to show it. And it's a way that people who don't want to be in the Discord can still show it.
True.
But
Don't want to really force
yeah.
the Discord on Pigeon.
Yeah, if people don't want to watch Pathologic 2, they can tell us, and we will find a different game.
Yep.
Pretty sure I already have one in mind.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What would you play instead of Pathologic? This exit, absolutely.
Okay. Well, for one, I have that new Rihanna Pratchett game, Lost Words,
Oh, nice.
that I've been wanting to try.
Yeah.
I can't do Little Nightmares again.
No. I could do Little Nightmares again, but I know some of the secrets.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
stuff.
no, you can't. It still wouldn't be
I haven't
able
done the
to-
first one, though.
Yeah.
And we still have Omawari.
Yeah, don't worry. Could do more, what's it called? What was her name? Wooloo.
What?
Wooloo.
Wooloo?
Yes.
Wooloo.
Yes.
Wooloo?
It's the, Hello, there's some people fighting. You guys have fun. Anyways,
You're just gonna let them kill each other?
should I stop them?
I don't know.
I can, I guess.
Oh, well, it's over. No.
Are you guys
Wait.
okay?
Loot, they'll know. What? Wait,
He's
that dude
supposed to
looks
be dead.
wrong. That other dude looks wrong.
Yeah, he does. He looks very, very sick.
Clay?
Yeah.
You can't talk to him, so just keep moving on with your day.
Bye.
I don't think he's supposed to be dead, though.
I think the other guy is supposed to be dead. Why he
Yeah.
has the loot option on. You did this to me. This was not the right exit.
Was it not?
I don't think so, because I have to get over there, and there's no way up.
Husbunny, you're going away from the theater to get to the theater. Why?
Because there's no way through here. Look.
Husbunny, look, there's a way up! Around the big rock! Like always! Why do you do... You're so lost!
I don't know what you're talking about. I climb up.
Go up. Keep going. Also, just notice the title of the stream says Pathologics 2, says Archive Mode. We know.
Yeah,
We know.
I'm gonna fix that.
We're gonna fix it. There's a break in the wall. Just beyond this building. Okay, turn. Oh. Really? Have we been here before? And have I said the exact same thing?
No, but I have had
There.
this exact problem before. Oh, good. I need one of these.
Move small things around. There you go.
How do I grab? Okay. Wait.
No. 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 No.
Look, it's right there.
This is not the theater, is it?
No, this is not the theater, but the symbol is that way.
Are you... Husband, you're going to end up in the same exact position you were in. You need to go around. Your sense of direction is kind of awful.
I want you to fucking try and navigate this goddamn town.
You know, these roads aren't very careful. Stop! I didn't. Shut up. Archive! I bet you could fit a car on here. What do you think?
I mean,
Just barely.
probably, like, you just fit a car and you wouldn't be able to get off the road at any point. Oh, that's a horrible sound you're playing in my ear.
Okay, turn. Just go through this park.
From here, I know how to get there. We're close enough, and this part I remember.
Mm-hmm.
Theater is right there. Movie theater.
I drive a Chevrolet movie theater.
Yes,
That note's very long.
absolutely. Oh, this looks fun.
Я умею творить чудеса. Я руки вот так на человека накладываю, и у него, ну, там, рак какой-нибудь, опухоль, в крови. Я не разбираюсь. Просто меня Господь любит.
3 года назад мы нашли средства от тифа. 4 года назад от южной холеры. Год назад от быстрого штамма оспы. Наука умеет все.
Местная медицина. Местная медицина умеет многое. Хотя после учебы я было решил, что все это дичь и варварство. Но порой она и впрямь помогала.
Но похвастались друг перед другом. Как дети малые, правы слово.
Кончайте свой нелепый консилиум, эскулапы. Никакая медицина вам тут не поможет.
Hey,
that was a thing.
Yep.
Hello, Pigeon! Yay!
Oh my god, Pigeon's here!
Sorry about streaming much later. There's a heat wave going on in Canada right now, and I don't know if you know Celsius, but I don't think you do actually, if I remember correctly. Do you think does Pigeon use Celsius?
I would assume so. Pretty much everywhere uses the metric system but the United States.
Anyways, it was going to be 40 feeling like 50 because of the way our apartment is. And we didn't want to stream at our normal time then, so we tried to stream at a cooler time of the day, but as you're hearing, we still have fans on because it is still ungodly hot.
Yes. Global warming is a myth, though, absolutely.
Absolutely. Anyways, welcome to Pathologic. You've only missed about 20 minutes.
You missed me going to the third day pantomime.
Yeah, the third day
Or
pantomime.
second night pantomime, I guess.
And talking to your father, sort of.
Oh yeah, I talked to Grace and Murky.
But Murky wouldn't let him do the thing. Oh, it's okay.
Well, Murky told me to do the thing. Artemy is just a dumb who doesn't believe and refused to try anything.
Just holding some herbs and praying hard.
Yeah. It's your fault for not wanting it enough, duh. If Artemy really wanted to talk to his dead dad, he would have tried. That's all I'm saying. I get to go to Polyhedron? Sweet. Hey, it's this guy.
Pigeon says, oh, it's okay. I was a bit confused, but I'm glad you're streaming. That's alright. I'm sorry that we confused you.
Apologies. You want some blood? I'll give you
Yes.
some blood. You want some fishing hooks? I'll give you some fishing hooks. You want a bloody bandage? I'll give you a bloody bandage.
Cool? Sorry.
Don't do that.
You should be drinking, so you're not sweating like crazy.
Yeah, but don't, like, shove a drink in my mouth.
I didn't shove it in your mouth. I offered it to you.
You pushed the tip of it, like, of the tip of the straw to my lips. Which I still couldn't talk while that was happening. And then it started dripping on me. Cold.
Well, that's because there's condensation, silly.
Yep.
Alright. So, how are we doing here? You
I
dropped
dropped
a
the-
can of food.
I dropped a can.
You need to move the little things around. Those two will do. Move them up towards the blade.
The movie theater.
There you go.
Something.
Pigeon dance. You talked to Grace then, yes? Yes.
She's dying.
She's dying. She says that she can only do this 3 or 4 more times. And we decided to ask, what did you learn? And we learned that he feels like he was sad because he was killed by a friend. And
That
he's all right with missing us.
He doesn't blame Artemy,
Yes.
but Artemy apparently disagrees.
Because Artemy thinks that we could have saved him, but his father seems to disagree. What's that about pushing tips? Satan!
What?
Shush! The tip of the straw. I was giving them, offering them a drink, not that horrible thing that you're making an analogy to. Horrible. It's not horrible. It's just a thing. But you know what I mean.
That non-family friendly content, which is good because we don't do family friendly content.
Although there is something serious we should probably talk about. Bill C-10 changed again, and the language got even vaguer to the point where it might even apply to us.
Oh, really?
Yep. So, depending on how the voting goes and how everything is going on Monday, we may or may not have to seriously consider how much we want to risk with a Bunni and Husbunni channel and see what happens with other channels, and it's just generally a mess. Honestly, you guys should research it too.
Honestly, this might sound super irresponsible, but my take on this is I'm gonna keep doing whatever the fuck I'm doing, and if they come down on me for it, I will fight them.
I mean, we don't have the money to fight the entire Canadian government.
I don't care. I will fight the Canadian government anyway.
Because basically, the Conservatives' take on the whole YouTube streaming, Twitch, etc. situation is there's not enough heritage content on the internet, and there's not enough Canadian content.
Really?
Yeah. So it's pretty much open-faced trying to stifle non-Canadian content in Canada.
Well, we're Canadian.
Yeah, I know.
So, do we count as Canadian content?
I don't know. Apparently, maybe we're not Canadian enough. Maybe because we're not playing a Canadian game, we'll get
Alright,
hit.
start shouting out a boots and A's, okay?
Yeah, just spam the comments with a boot and A, please.
Do not actually spam the comments.
Do not actually spam the comments with boots and A's, please. Pigeon dance. Oh, okay. I've never actually seen someone choosing to talk to Dad. Yeah.
Really? I didn't even see an option to actually talk to him. Except for talking to Murky. Trying to get her to show you.
Yeah.
Here, speak to Kong. There's 700 of us.
700?
What are you even doing there?
Canadian content, so Haruka Caribou should be alright then. You know, I don't know about how...
That's a VTuber, and she's on Takahata's show a lot, and her whole thing is that she's a moose.
Yeah, she should probably be fine.
But not a moose. Like, her name is Caribou, but I don't think she's actually a caribou. I can't remember what she is.
I'd assume she was a caribou if her name was Haruka Caribou.
Yeah.
But it's not how you spell caribou, is it? K-A-R-I-B.
No, that's not how you spell caribou.
Okay.
But, like, I don't remember what she is, but I don't think she's got... I think she might be a moose or deer or something like that.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. Obviously, she's like a... What's it called?
Not Haruka being a moose. My pen stand just fell into 2 pieces.
Oh.
Hey, look, nibs. Do. You know, I've always been thinking of put a Canadian flag on the corner of the screen. You know, that might actually get us there. Honestly,
put a Canadian flag in the words Harper, and it'll be the most Canadian thing in the world.
Yeah, fuck Harper.
Also, I guess like a Tim Hortons logo.
Tim Hortons will sue us into the ground. She is indeed a caribou, but people call her a deer and a moose and anything like that.
Oh, she is supposed to be a caribou?
Play Canadian anthem as an intro. Yes. Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love, in all our sons command. With glowing hearts we see the rise, the true north, strong and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God damn, it is actually really easy to get us to sing a national anthem, isn't it? Just offer us a Timbit and fucking tell us to sing and we'll do it.
Yeah. Really enough, I absolutely hate the French version of that song, though.
Really? I don't mind it, although I can't remember it for the life of me.
But mostly because I am ideologically against it.
Why?
Why is my hunger so high all of a sudden?
Oh. My apologies. Is that in your way?
Yeah.
Wow, people actually know their national anthems. Yeah, we had to sing it every morning.
No. We
No?
didn't have to sing it at all.
I had to sing it every morning.
You just had to stand up for it.
No, I had to sing it. Like, teachers would prompt me and push me to sing it.
In fielding?
In fielding.
No.
Yes. I mean, you probably had very different teachers from me, because, like, some of them wouldn't, but a lot of them would. And we get in trouble if we didn't sing along.
Weird, because that is actually illegal here.
Great! I wish I knew it as a kid, because I fucking hated singing it sometimes.
We have to stand for the national anthem, but we don't have to sing along.
Like, I like my national anthem,
And
but,
we don't have, like, a Pledge of Allegiance or anything.
No, we don't have a Pledge of Allegiance or anything like that. We, like, during the winter months, it was always the worst, because I always had, like, a sore throat during the winter months, and I'd have to sing, and,
You know what's funny? There's, like, music playing in the background now, and I can't not hear it saying, "Oh, Canada."
we're made to mouth along to the anthem every Monday.
Yeah.
Huh. I mean, yeah, I guess I never really
Oh, God.
What? Kara! No! Delete the game! Quick! Anyways, I wouldn't be able to tell what the Belgian national anthem sounded like if my life depended on it.
Yeah.
You know, I'm the same way, but I don't live in Belgium, so...
That's not fair, then.
You know what's weird, though? For the longest time, I knew more of the words to the American national anthem than the Canadian one.
I actually don't.
Like, for the first, 15 years of my life, I knew more of the American one. Me too! What does the Belgian national anthem sound like? Now I want to know. Alright, I'm booting it up. I'm gonna go find the Belgian national anthem and wow Kiro by making them listen to the national anthem of Belgium. I only know because the American one because So, how are you doing, Husbunny?
I'm doing well. I'm going to talk to a sad kid. Will they beat you if you get down? Hell if I know. Do you need help? Do you need help? Don't manage your own. To be fair, it's beautiful up here. That's fine. I'll be quiet when we get out of the station this evening. That's our no man's land.
I
Good
only know
place.
the Soviet anthem.
Yeah.
What? You know this? Okay. I was like, what? Okay, yours looks very interesting so far. Oh, wow. That Windows Movie Maker. Official
Okay.
vocal and instrument anthem of Belgium. It sounds like... very military. Why is it in French?
Because French is the national
Really?
language of Belgium. Well, one of them, I believe.
Huh.
I think it's like French, German, and Swiss, maybe? Obviously, Kira can tell me if I'm wrong.
Soviet anthem slaps.
Would the Soviet anthem be the Internationale? Is that what we're talking about here?
It does. I think so, maybe? I think it's the Internationale? French, German, and Dutch. That sounds
That was close.
complicated. My goodness. Wait, so if it's French, German, and Dutch, how'd you learn English?
Because the basic trading language of the world is English.
Yeah, but I always figured you only learned English in other countries because you wanted to, trade or communicate with Americans.
I mean,
Canadians.
maybe I'm wrong, but as far
Okay,
as...
this is just fucking creepy. Can we talk about this arrangement? I'll spare you guys the rest of this because it is 4 minutes and 20 seconds long. Mwah.
Spare you guys rest of this. You realize you're talking about
I'm
Kiro's
sorry!
national anthem
I just
here,
want to
right?
be able to listen to the game!
White, yellow, red, blue, green.
Outstanding.
Thanks,
It's always
YouTube.
been good, but now it's
Why is there Power Rangers?
It's a
What is this?
The CPU does not have power. The opponents.
What? What? Okay, now it's playing Moscow.
Moscow.
Moscow. Na, na, na,
Wasn't
na, na,
that song
na.
actually banned in Russia? I can't remember.
Nice! Thanks. Okay, next you have to give it a name. It needs to be an adjective, so it'll be an adjacent. Got it? Last, find the dead end of a railroad. The southernmost one that goes into the steppe and curves a bit. Stand there and think real hard about how it needs to come soon, and call it by the name in your head. Will you?
Sure. Let's go call a train.
Nice!
Can I actually? Is this something I can actually go do?
Yes. My grandmother and mother spoke English with each other because my grandfather couldn't understand it that well. Also, thank you for swearing me from my nutshell. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it that way! I wanted to just listen to the game and, like, be able to talk about the game again. And, I'm gonna get fucking canceled into the ground. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you've officially.
I'm pissed off Belgium. Oh God.
This is it. You've officially upset all of Belgium now.
I'm sorry, Belgium. How could you ban a song? Lol.
Basically, it was illegal to like have it playing there, from what I understand.
That's so weird. Is it? Is
so.
that a thing? Pigeon. Is that a thing?
I mean, Putin's banned all the memes of him, so
Yeah.
you can ban memes. I'm pretty sure you can ban songs.
I mean, they're both creative expressions.
Like, I think basically it can't be played on like the radio or TV or stuff there.
Moscow, Moscow. No, I'm genuinely thanking you for sparing me. Oh God, I'm still gonna get canceled by the rest of Belgium for saying something like that. That was dumb of me. I'm sorry. I'm genuinely thanking you. Thank you, Kiro, for making me laugh.
Yay.
I keep calling you Kiro, Archive Odin. I'm sorry. I should stop using your other name.
I mean, isn't their name?
Archive Odin?
Oh, okay. I thought their name was Archive Kira or something like that.
No.
I think maybe it's their name on the what's it called or something.
You know, I just put it together. What does Archive Odin mean? Like, do you put Odin in, like, a box and label it Odin and then just put it on the shelf somewhere?
Oh boy.
I'm canceling Belgium.
hey, Kiro, do you want to explain what Archive Odin is?
No,
Or-
Kiro's fine. But yeah, please explain what Archive Odin means.
You don't have to, of course, if you don't want to.
Yeah. If it's oh God, he's laughing. They're laughing.
Yeah.
Cat! Hi, Arthas!
Oh, hey, Arthas!
How are you doing?
You made it in time to watch me walk on a railroad.
Sorry I'm late. No worries. We're streaming at weird times. We have the fan on. Honestly, I think we're just gonna give up and stream at a normal time with the fan on.
I don't know.
Well, the memes themselves aren't banned. It's just that if you're being too loud or important, they'll charge you with terrorism or something.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it's not unusual for crazy dictators to ban things that can't really be banned.
Yeah. Also,
It's more of a show of power than an actual, like...
I have so many questions about how you go about banning media in general.
Well, I mean, if you're in a dictatorship, generally you can control what's on the media anyways.
I'm really scared of C10, man. Like, I really am. That just seems like a step way too far into, like, bullshit fucking censorship. What conversation did I just walk into? Apparently we're canceling Belgium. Archive Odin might be telling me about how they got their name. And we're also talking about how memes are banned in Russia. Man, this is a weird one.
Yep.
Okay. Archive Odin was an old name I had for a blog about the Fear Mythos archive, where the blind man was Odin. I reworked that blog into the Golden Age crossover AMU blog. AMU?
Alexandria Memorial University, I think.
Also Putin bad.
Yes.
Also, yes, Putin bad. Poutine, though. I'm pretty sure Satan can agree with me. Poutine. Oh,
Putin
beautiful.
good, but Putin bad.
Poutine bad. But poutine? Yeah. Cheese, fucking cheese curds, gravy, and fries? Fuck yeah.
Shot Putin.
Yes.
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 So yeah, it is the Alexandria Memorial University, which is basically a university run by the archive in the Golden Age.
Like, seriously, if ever any of my non-Canadian viewers come and visit Canada, go to Quebec. Don't go anywhere else for this. And find some poutine, not the McDonald's poutine, and eat it. Maybe the McDonald's poutine, I don't know. Satan can probably guide you better. Reminds me of the dictator of China who continues to erroneously claim to be a communist leader, yet he made himself president for life and is censoring everything he doesn't like, including Winnie the Pooh memes. Like
Yeah.
Winnie the Pooh, there it is!
Yeah.
AKA Ides of March University. Nice.
Yeah. I mean, that's not what makes him not communist, because, unfortunately, communism doesn't necessarily not involve tin pot dictators. Mm-hmm. What makes it not communist is that it's, you know, still fairly heavily capitalist in a lot of ways.
Nobody gets basic resources, and nobody gets, like, the same pay. What's the other facet of communism?
Okay, communism is about equality of individuals, essentially.
Yeah.
Everyone. Oh, I reached the end of the thing. I don't know why I'm even here. Time to go
Wait.
back.
Did you go to the end of the wrong line?
I think maybe.
Except being the furthest thing from communism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, if I was to compare it to any form of communism, it would be like Stalinist, crazy communism.
As well as the USSR.
The
USSR, sorry.
Okay.
I thought that was an A, my bad.
Yeah.
The font on this godforsaken chat.
It's probably
is
not.
terrible.
It's probably not a coincidence that I'm pretty sure, like Mao-esque China communism started during Stalinism.
Such heavy topics while we stream.
I've been walking on a railroad.
Oh,
I'm gonna fucking lose this game.
Communism is by definition for the people. No one person is more important than everyone else. A dictatorship is the opposite of that. Yes.
Yeah, the problem with that, though, is that communism doesn't, by necessity, not involve a dictatorship. It's just the dictator is supposed to take the role of a facilitator and not someone in charge. The person who's supposed to be guiding and organizing things. However, the main problem with communism is that the need for such a facilitator means that often, you end up with dictators. Because the person at the top realizes, hey, there's nothing actually stopping me from just using this as a way to get tons of stuff for myself.
Not to mention, people at the bottom might realize that and then strive to become at the top.
Yeah. Well, I mean, arguably, they don't really have the means to do so.
True.
Like, the most important thing and the common, like, yell slogan of communism is seizing the means of production. The workers control the production. Mm-hmm. Which is a thing that, as far as I can tell, has not actually happened in any form of communism so far.
Yep.
I could be wrong. There are plenty of communist states that have existed and just didn't get much press. And when people think communism, all they think of is the USSR and maybe China. But there's actually been a few other communist countries, and some of them did better than others. Many of them that started doing well were then assassinated by the US, but still.
I'm pretty sure it does mean that communism and leftism in general can't involve totalitarianism.
Basically, no.
Totalitarianism.
Basically, no. Although there's a lot of gray area on that one. In that, you could technically have...
Check him out. Because of the absence of the absolute authority.
Yeah. Although...
Okay, so you're gonna want to go when you're walking. You're gonna want to go left and then do an immediate turn once you reach the furthest rail.
Oh, was I supposed to go here?
There, or maybe this one here,
I
because she
have
talked about the one that was curved.
Oh, I missed that.
Yes.
Honestly, the problem is I didn't actually remember what she said at all.
Which is why I think communism as a whole isn't a bad thing. It was made with good intentions. It's the people, specifically people like Stalin and Mao, that messed it up. The
Yeah.
road to hell is paved with good intentions. Absolutely.
Yeah, that is basically the rallying cry of most communists believers. Is it's good in theory, it just hasn't worked very well in practice, but entirely because of greedy people. However, the problem is that greedy people do exist.
Greedy people do exist, and they'll find any way to be greedy.
Like,
course.
I am not anti-communism,
Yes,
but I'm not pro-communism. And not because I think it's a bad thing in general, just I don't know if I'd ever trust it to work properly in practice.
How's Bunny, where are you going?
Isn't this the...
I told you to turn around and go here.
I thought you wanted me to go here first.
Yeah, go there first. Let's see if that works. But there's a train already there.
Is there?
Yes!
Oh, okay. Honestly, I don't even know if what we're doing is going to do anything.
Probably not. Probably not. And it is almost time to stop.
I think I'm just wasting my life right now.
Yeah, I think you're wasting your third day. You are dying of hunger. Everything is terrible.
Everything was so good earlier, but now I'm dying of hunger again.
Oh,
Didn't I
look.
sell you? I don't have any food.
I don't consider myself a communist. You know, I don't really know where to stand on... Like, I don't know how to label myself. That's the
I
problem.
definitely consider myself a socialist.
Socialism's nice. I like it when we pay for medicine and we pay for fucking people having, like, the right to live, eat, and
We,
breathe.
the government in this case, in case that wasn't clear.
Yeah, there.
But yeah, I
In my Russian literature class, when we read about poets of the Russian Revolution era, almost everyone was in support of Bolsheviks.
I can never remember, like, what that means. I'm pretty sure the Bolsheviks are, like, Lenin, right? Like, Lenin's group? Or am I wrong?
I lean towards anarchism, says Artervin.
Yeah, I mean, I had a big talk with Bunny a bit ago about anarchism and why I wish I could support it, but kind of don't. But I do definitely lean more towards... I hear a train. Did this actually do something? Why am I hearing a train?
Maybe you should move. She said turn around and not look and get close to me. Get close to me. Okay. But when stuff actually happened, they were like, nope, this isn't what we wanted. Yeah. I guess I can call myself a socialist. I don't know how to describe my political ideologies because, like, all
do I turn around?
Heavenly Train.
I got an achievement.
I think you did it. I have no idea, though.
That was weird.
That was weird.
I'm glad that wasn't completely pointless, I guess. I wonder what happens if I go back to the kids.
I don't really know how to describe what I want, because, like, what I'd like to see is just people's medical care and, like, basic housing completely covered by our tax money. And then, like, people have to sort out their own food, and water obviously comes with their housing. That's what I'd like to see.
Really? You don't support, like, free food for everyone?
Free food is kind of complicated because then what are the point of restaurants? What are the point of...
Well, here's the thing.
Yeah?
My whole deal is the disagreement I have with communism basically is I think money is actually a good thing.
Ah, yes, that was just an Easter egg. Oh boy, we wasted all our hunger on an Easter egg! Sorry, you go ahead.
Yay. I don't remember where those kids were.
That's a sentence. You were
okay,
saying something?
Okay. And so, like, here's the thing. Food for everyone doesn't mean that restaurants and stuff are useless. It means no one's going to starve to death.
Yeah.
Basically, you get like you ration out basically good supply of food so that no one can starve, and they can spend the money they earn on more food if they want to.
That's fair.
Like that's my thing is I believe in a situation where all necessities are given to you, and you can pay for luxuries. That way, you still get like the one complaint everyone, like all the idiots basically have about communism is that if you don't have to do anything, get anything, they're not here anymore. Okay.
If you don't have to do anything to get anything, why would you work? And my argument with that is, plenty of people work and they don't have to do anything.
Yeah, like that's a stupid argument in the first place. But let's say that it wasn't. Even if that was true, if you do need to earn money for luxuries and stuff, you still have a drive to earn money.
Like, not to mention, you're just sitting in a house. It's a house. You don't have furniture. You don't have TV. You don't have anything. You're just sitting in a house. It has a stove, a fridge, and that's it. What are you going to do with your life? You're going to go get a job just so you can get a TV. You can get the newest games. You can fucking chill out on, like, fucking places. And you're going to keep that job so you can keep up with, like, all the new stuff that's coming out. You know, like, fucking stuff still happens. The cycle of buying and enjoying and consuming still happens.
I'm not I'm not anti-consumerist, I'm just anti-capitalist.
Yeah. Like,
which arguably is a
I'm post-scarcity communism, is that it?
I mean, I guess. Although post-scarcity, I don't even think communism would need to be a thing anymore.
Yeah, I'm just post-scarcity, man. Let's fucking just help everybody.
Post-scarcity, in my eyes, is basically, the Star Trek universe.
Yeah,
you
I'd like that.
Replicators and stuff that can just make anything you need. You don't need to mine, you don't need to do anything.
IMO, UBI needs to be a thing. Yes, universal basic income absolutely needs to be a basic thing, and we can do it. We just need to stop paying politicians billions of fucking dollars for doing nothing! Anyways.
Yeah.
I could talk about politics all day if I really wanted to, but I don't want to. Arthur says, changing the subject, you remember Tommy Lee Jones after the disaster movie Volcano? In Star Trek, they don't use money, but there are still restaurants. Arthur, did you know that the lava in the movie was real? Huh.
Really?
My internet can't handle politics, Jesus. Oh, is it cutting out? Plus, you won't need to worry about survival, so you'll have more energy for work. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's the whole Maslow's hierarchy thing. You can't reach higher. Oh, hello. The Balls has an urgent matter to discuss with you, Master Brock. It concerns your family home.
Okay. Yeah, they actually burned the actor in lava. No, I mean the lava was practical. It was made using orange goop that flows down. The scale model glows with UV lights to make it glow. That's cool. Sorry, I never seen that movie. I didn't know he was submerged in lava. That's like the last scene they shoot. They're like, okay, Greg, you gotta go jump in the lava.
All right.
And rotoscoped in fire. That's really cool.
I think I remember that scene. Like, is that the subway scene, or is that like near the end of the movie? Because I know there's a subway scene where a guy jumps into lava and like slowly melts, which is not how lava works.
Yeah, no, you just kind of catch on fire.
Yeah. Like, it's funny because like he's almost like sinking into it, but like instead of sinking like water, it's just the lower part of his body is just gone. Mm-hmm. It's actually
the subway
really...
scene says Arthur. Touching
that was Tommy Lee Jones. I couldn't remember who.
Touching on archive and just a little bit more. I have very, 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 very distant family who is very well off, and their sons and daughters don't need to work. They could just live off of daddy's money. So they're basically living in what we're talking about, universal basic income. And they work hard. Like, one of them is like, he's like not the head of, but he's a manager of a company, and the other one is just like living a sort of normal life. Like, she works at a restaurant, and she has a house that she has paid for herself, and yada yada. Like, they both work, but they basically have universal basic income. And if there isn't a better example of how that could be the case more often than not, I would love to find, like, see
I mean, yeah, most rich people's families are living on basically universal basic income.
Absolutely.
On that note, I love the people who are just like, I'm pissed off at the at the unemployed people who are making more money sitting on their ass than I am working at a job. Okay, why aren't you mad that you're not getting paid as much by your job?
Yeah, like, you should be mad at your boss! Not people who are, like, fucking crippled and at home and only have the choice of staying at home.
Wasn't the guy who jumped in
Tommy Lee Jones
he
wasn't the guy
okay.
who jumped in the lava. Oh, so they threw another dude into the real life lava and made him vomit. That's terrible.
Alright, anyways, I gotta talk to this guy, so.
Okay.
And then I'm probably gonna end it for today.
Yes.
I'm listening. Were you the person who left my father a note? Was attached to a key. Do you think so? Oh, it was signed with your initials, and I thought. So there was a key, huh? Yes, signed VO. Well, interesting what happens on these initials, but not all of them have keys to spare. I think I know who VO is. Indeed, that son of mine is punishing from God, flying behind my back now, but I'll get to him. Also, a Vlad Oldinsky. I don't throw keys around, I keep them close. Your father had his own house, and he never locked it. Always open, unafraid of thieves. Thank you, Master Brock, for letting me know. I'll be sure to investigate this mysterious K. Not every key in this town is yours to throw around, boss. Though I'm sorry I bothered you. Wasn't I called in to talk to him, though? Oh, okay. Apparently that was just another thing I had to talk to him about.
Grib, grab, rob, grub. You're weird.
Good thing you come to visit, Master Brock. Right on time. Early bird gets the worm, indeed. The Cane's time to take away your house. Those bastards! Isidore's dead, Goddess has sold his heirs on the run. The decision we made today. Did you see what's happening on your porch? I don't have to look to know, Michael. I can work out the details just fine. The noise is hard to ignore, too. I'm not deaf. All this does not concern you. Do you have any idea how much I lose every single day of downtime? I stopped the factory means I've had very good reason for doing so. Mind your test tubes and surgical instruments, Master Brock, and keep your nose out of my affairs. I handle my business just as well as you handle yours. You mind that. So why do the Canes want my family home? They should know the town is ruled by 3 families. I hold the economy, the abattoir, the factory, the station, the warehouses, known collectively as the Bull Enterprise. A silly name, but it's stuck. Savarov upholds the peace, he handles the populace, and the Canes build. Houses, other structures, general planning, all on them. I know this. The Canes see all houses, including yours, as cogs in a machine. They might decide to demolish it or do something else entirely. The late Simon Kane was close to your father. We could say they were friends. Opposites truly do attract. Yes, they do. So what do? Go see the judge. That is Georgie Kane. With his brother Simon dead, he is in charge. Go to him and assert your claim. Hurry, Georgie wakes at dawn and never takes back decisions. That's just how he is.
I love the little accent you're putting on this.
I'm trying to do Russian. I hope I'm not pissing anyone off.
I think you might be.
I mean, I'm mostly just trying to pronounce the names properly. I don't mean to do the accent. But it's hard not to try and pronounce it without slipping into a bit of an accent. I don't want that house too many heavy feelings. Or thank you, boss.
Okay, so, Arthur says, from what I hear, the goop was edible. They even called the studio where they filmed the lava flow the lava kitchen.
That's great.
Lava soup, says Archive Odin. Arthur says, and spray painted the darker red paint on top of the goop, which breaks apart as the goop flows, simulating the thin layer of cooled lava on the surface. Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Very creative. Alright, so we have saved, and that is the end. That is everything for today?
I believe so.
Yep.
Unless we want to do like something later or something, but for right now, that's it.
I don't think we're going to be doing
I'm doing
things
good,
later.
am I? That surprises me a lot.
Thank you, Pigeon. Unfortunately, I don't think we really know what time we're going to be streaming next week. It doesn't look like it'll be too hot. If you grab me the phone, maybe I can tell. Just so I can tell Pigeon Dance ahead of time when our stream is and confuse less people that way.
Yeah. I don't know if we said this last time, of course, but the description does have a link to the Discord if you do want to join, but no pressure. If you don't, we do announce our streams there, though.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't look at our 7-day broadcast, so yeah, we'll update on the in the description in the Discord if we're doing another late stream. We probably won't. So arrive at the normal time, which is 4:30 to 5:30.
Also on that note, I just realized we should probably ask, how was the fan? Was it too bad? Would you prefer without? Did you even notice it?
Yeah. Did you guys hear the fan at all before all of you leave?
Can you hear the fan, basically? It's our biggest fan.
It's our biggest It's a paint drying fan.
Yeah. I meant, like, it's the biggest fan of Bunny and Husbunni.
No. What's all of them? Oh, okay.
Yes, all of you are our biggest fan. You are one conglomerate mass.
Barely noticed the fan. Great.
Awesome.
Great.
Alright, anyways, bye everybody.
I I think it's fine. Thank you so much for showing up. We'll see you guys probably next week at 4:30. Yes, but it's not a bother at all. I hear the fan, but it's not any more annoying than your PC's cooling fan. Keep it if it makes you comfortable. I'm sorry.
Alright.
Bye, everybody.
Sounds like